Today is the day that my jewellery brand, Sammi Maria, is finally available. And this feels so surreal. I can't believe that I'm filming this video. Like, I've dreamed about filming this video for months. I've been a lover and a collector of jewellery for years. Like, I honestly don't remember a time when I wasn't obsessed with jewellery. Like, whether it was my mum's jewellery that she always used to wear, and then like going on to collect my own jewellery, you know, like finding those pieces that I felt really reflected me and my sense of style and just me as a person. I love jewellery, but I'm quite picky as well. Even since I was little, like, found bits and bobs and like pieces of jewellery when I've been out and about, treasured them, kept them in my collection. I've picked up from little vintage markets and things. Creating my own jewellery line has been a dream of mine for years. Chance to make wearing silver jewellery, which was amazing, but something I've always wanted to do. I have like 4 designs that I sketched out.
Can you see how that's subtly changing?
First is to design some jewellery, because I've always loved jewellery. I would absolutely love to kind of create a line. I'm always so specific about what I like and what I feel like suits me, and also I just feel like there's always been so much jewellery out there that doesn't really speak to me, and I don't really feel comfortable wearing it. So being able to create that myself is an absolute dream. So I really wanted to create jewellery that's very easy to style, easy to wear, and that you can kind of take from day to night. So when I first started thinking about where I wanted to start with my own jewellery line, I thought, okay, let's go back to the first times that I started attaching memories to the jewellery that I'd get from different places, and that was always when I travel. So from probably when I was a teenager, whenever I used to travel, I used to love taking a piece of jewellery back home with me from different places around the world, and then they would obviously mean so much to me because I wouldn't be able to get them anywhere else. No one ever had the same thing as me, and that it would just all, you know, it'd always make me think of a time and a place. It would always be a time that I was really happy, and just so many things would flood back to me about the place. So the people, the food, the smells, like the sea or the city. And I've really wanted everything that I've created to feel like it has that story behind it, like that memory behind it. So the first places that came to mind were 3 cities that I love. There's certain cities across the world where they like never leave you, like you have such strong feelings about them. So my top 3 cities are obviously London, because I'm a London girl, Paris and New York. So that's what I've based my first collection around. So my pieces are split into 3 kind of subcategories of obviously London, Paris and New York, and I've created 5 pieces for each city. What I love to do as well is to mix up the pieces from each city, and also I love that because I'm someone who really, like in my own style, I always mix up different feels, you know, like a bit more of a feminine piece with a bit more of a androgynous piece, or a bit more edgy. That's how I wanted the jewellery line to feel as well, you know, not kind of tied into one aesthetic. You know, you can mix it up and for it to kind of go with how you feel for that day. So the London pieces, I thought of those pieces of jewellery that people in my family have from like years and years, and that they kind of passed down, or pieces that a typical Londoner would have, and they're pieces that look quite kind of like heirlooms. I wanted the pieces to have that boyfriend sort of style as well, where they look quite kind of a bit more masculine, but then you mix it in with your own style and it kind of puts that edge on it. Like, obviously they're all my favourites, but one of my personal favourites is the London gilded ring on chain, because it has that feel to it of like a ring that was given to you years ago, and now you like wear it on a chain as like a little family piece that you've always had. Like, I really wanted it to have that sort of family feel to it, that sort of heritage feel, but with it having a more modern twist on it. For the Paris collection, I really wanted the pieces to feel like they'd be something that the cool kind of nonchalant Parisian girl might be wearing, like strolling down Le Marais, you know, like casually out for lunch. I wanted the pieces to be quite pared back, but still have that statement feel to them, but with it feeling still very sophisticated. I really wanted each piece to have something about it that's that slight bit different and interesting, and that really like catches someone's eye, and like gets everyone talking. And then the New York pieces, my inspiration was kind of like off-duty model, but I really also wanted it to have that little tinge of kind of hip hop style, hip hop fashion, like very pared back. And also what came to mind for New York was a bit more kind of industrial and quite like straight lines and things like that. Just, I think that sort of came from like, whenever I think of New York, I think of the buildings and the architecture. It's a little bit of a mix of all of them. I wanted it to feel quite cool, quite like have that little edge to it. And obviously everything is really layerable. I definitely wanted hoops. You guys know I love my hoops. And with the hoops, I feel like they have this cool kind of like Art Deco vibe almost, with the structure of them and the shapes, and then the lines that are on them, almost, they remind me a little bit of vinyls. The typical New Yorker is kind of running around like you don't have, you know, you're short on time, you need something that's gonna help you look put together, glam, but like easy, cool, and layerable. I really wanted to get the balance right between there being that bit of edge, that little bit of attitude to it, but for it to still be refined enough to be wearable for day to night. So that's like, I really wanted to hit that sweet spot, and yeah. What I was also really passionate about and that I really thought was important was that it would be jewellery that is really worth like spending your money on and worth investing in, because it's going to be jewellery that is gonna stay with you for a long time. And I've always said, like, I never ever want to put anything out there just for the sake of it. Like, honestly, I've said that so many times on my channel. And for it to like stand the test of time, you know, especially in our busy lives these days, like you want pieces to be there for years and years. So that's what I've wanted to bring to you. So I hope you guys love everything about Sammi Maria as much as I do. And I've worked with a bespoke designer and producer to create it, and it's just been an absolute dream. And I've had absolute control over the design of everything. Like, don't get it twisted. I've been so particular and they've been so patient with me and so lovely. Like, not that I've been a monster or anything, but I'm just like the smallest things I've been so like particular about. There is worldwide shipping, because I know I've already been asked that. So yeah, we ship worldwide. About the jewellery finish and plating and everything, the jewellery is made from 925 sterling silver and then hand finished by either rhodium silver, 24 karat gold or rose gold. So you can get it in any of those three finishes. Such a huge thing as well. I was so passionate about it being sustainable and about it being ethically produced, ethically made. So it's all of those things. If you're investing in any of the pieces, then you'll be investing in, you know, sustainable business as well. Each piece is made to order, so production doesn't start until you've placed your order, which I think feels really special and really, you know, it's like hand finished for you. Also, because I know if it was me, I'd be wanting to know where the pieces were produced, like where production is being done. The production is done by a family-owned business in the south of Germany. I think that's all of the info that I wanted to share with you guys. I really hope I haven't forgotten anything. The website is now fully up and running. You can head over there to have a look at everything. The shoots that we did for everything were an absolute dream. Like, I found it so fun to shoot and kind of be, you know, have complete kind of creative direction with it, and to just bring everything I had in my head to life. So that was amazing. So check out the video I uploaded yesterday of the whole kind of behind the scenes of everything. I'll link the website down below. Check it out. Let me know what you think of it, because I'm so proud of it, and like I'm like dying to know what you guys think of the pieces too. And please let me know what your favorite piece is. If there's anything I've missed, please comment down below and I'll try and get back to you ASAP. I will be, when this video goes live, I'll be there replying to you guys, because I'm obviously dying to know, like, see the response and see if there's anything I might have missed out that you guys want to know. Also, head over to the Sammi Maria Instagram as well. I created a whole page for the jewellery, so it's just at Sammi Maria, nice and simple. And look at this big green. Oh my god, I can't wait to see you guys in the pieces as well, and I would love to see pictures of you guys in the pieces. Please tag me. Do you know how long I've just been like picturing each piece on people? So it will be amazing to actually see it happen. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Mwah.